Hey guys, I don't know if everybody on here follows me on Instagram, but a few days ago I posted a picture saying to post questions under the, in the comments, and I would answer them. The reason why I waited a few days is because I wanted to let everybody see it and send me the questions. So there's like 51 questions. I'm probably not going to get to all of them because I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm going to answer most of them. So let's go. The first one is, are you a Christian? Yes. How old are you, and how are you now with everything? I'm 21, and it's not, like I said, it'll never be easier. It's just more like used to the fact that it's happened. Some days are harder than the others. Some days are horrible than the others. And some days are okay. So, you know, how did you tell your parents you were pregnant? I actually have a video on that, so y'all go check that out. Will you marry me even though I'm only 16? What? Do you plan on getting any more tattoos? If you do, which ones do you want? Yes, of course I plan on getting more tattoos. Right now I only have 12. I'm shooting for 18. I'm getting a tattoo for Braxton. There's 3 or 4 that I've looked at, but I don't know which one exactly that I want, because I like every single one of them, but of course I'm not going to get every single one of them. So whichever one I can get my mindset on, that's the one I'm going to get. Let's see. Do you use anything on Bray Bray's hair? If so, what? I know you guys told me to use coconut oil or something like that, but right now I found what is it called? Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner or something like that, and I really like it. It makes her hair like really soft, and it keeps her curls from getting so nappy. So when she gets out of the shower, that's what I put in her hair. Do you want more kids? I do, but I don't, because I never wanted another baby if it wasn't Braxton's, even though we weren't together. But, well, hello. Hey. But I mean, I know he knows that when I know he's watching down on us, and I know he's up there thinking, well, she doesn't have me, so she needs somebody that can take care of them, you know what I mean? But anytime soon, no, definitely not. So I don't really know, but I don't want any more kids right now, not anytime soon. It's Bray's enough for me right now. She's into everything, as you can tell. Alright, sorry guys, I had to get Bray situated. Okay. So there was a lot of people that keep asking me if I want more kids. And they said, when do you plan on having more, if so? If I do, or how many do I plan on having? And how long will it be before having more? I only want 2 kids. If I end up having more, I don't know if I will, but if I do, I only want 2 more. So, I mean, I only want 1 more, because I only want 2. If you had another child, what would his or her name be? I honestly have no idea right now. Have not even thought about it, so I have no idea. If you had another kid, would you want a boy or a girl? I would want a boy, since I already have a girl. But of course I wouldn't mind having another girl. So, do you want more kids? If so, what would you want the age difference to be between him slash her, and Braylon? With Braylon being 4 or 5, that's fine. She can be 4 or 5 years older. Because I don't want to have another baby until Braylon's old enough to be in school or know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, because right now I'm babysitting a dog right now. It's downstairs in the garage, and if I hold the dog, she's jealous. So I can't have another baby or anything anytime soon until she's old enough to know, like, I don't have to be jealous. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. Make a morning routine video. I will do that, actually. How do you stay so strong? Most of my strongness is a front, because I'm really not that strong. When I'm by myself, I cry. Especially when I'm thinking, like, if something happens in my life and I know it's something that Braxton would have been able to fix, it tears me apart because I have to go through it by myself. And I can't sit there and talk to Braylon because she has no idea. Like, she knows he's gone. She points to the sky every time we talk about him. But she doesn't know. I don't think she knows, like, he's not coming back. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's hard, and I don't think it'll never get easier. So how have you and Bray been? We've been okay. We've been dealing with it. We've been going through it, getting through each day. I have friends that come over, stay here all the time, to keep my mind from being so stuck on what happened. I'll never forget about it, and I never want to forget about it. I'll never forget about Braxton. But just to get my mind off of it for a while, and when I have friends to talk to, it just helps so much more. So, do you plan on moving within the next couple years? Right now, I've had to quit my job because I don't have anybody to watch Braylon consistently. So I'm trying to keep doing videos for you guys. I'm trying to make this my job, and I mean, if I can move, I want to move. I don't know exactly where, but I want to move somewhere. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of Alabama, but I don't want to go by myself. I don't want to be just me and Braylon and be alone. You know what I mean? Because anybody can hurt 2 girls, especially my size. Braylon's half my size already, and she's only 2. So if I ever find somebody that can take care of us the way Braxton did, I know there will never be another Braxton. Nobody can ever do what he did. And I'm not in a rush to even find anybody else, because I think about Braxton every single day. I can't be with somebody if I'm thinking about wanting to be with Braxton. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. And it makes me want to cry talking about it. But I just know that there will never be another him. Like, nobody will ever be able to do the things that he did for us. For me at that. Everything new on my car right now, he put on there. He got my radio put in. He got my seat covers. He got my tires put on. He got my brakes redone. I mean, and that's what he didn't have to do anything for my car, but him taking care of us was what he was supposed to do, and that's what he did. And I mean, I don't think I'll ever, like I said, there's never going to be another him. Nobody will ever be able to do the things that he did. So And I'm not in a rush to find anybody. God will send me, God and Braxton both will send me someone that they want me to have. Someone that will take care of me and Braylon and the way that we should be taken care of. Even though right now I can take care of myself. But just the fact of having someone there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if y'all know what I mean, but I don't know. Can you do a day in the life video? Like I said, I don't really do much. If I go out to do something, I will record it. Just the day in the life of us is sitting at home, going outside, going to the park, going to see my family, going to see Braxton's family. And I don't want to put the camera in Braxton's family's face because it's still very hard on them. So I mean, I can do it. I'll just have to figure out like the best day to do it. You know what I mean? So like, can I be in this video? I love you. 50_shades.of._k. That's their Instagram name. Go follow them. How did your family take the news when Braxton died, and how are you? They were just as hurt as I was. Maybe not exactly like me, but it hurt them. It hurt them too. They were crying. Like, it hurt. It hurt. So, and I mean, I'm okay. I'm not the best. I'm not 100%, but I'm okay. How do you think Bray Bray should be when she gets her first boyfriend? Oh, how old do you think Bray Bray should be when she gets her first boyfriend? Like my videos on YouTube now, I had my first boyfriend when I was 15. Like, real boyfriend. So, I wouldn't mind if she was 15. I don't want her to be any younger than that because, I mean, I want her to be focused on school, of course. But if she finds somebody that cares about her enough, and then, of course, I wouldn't mind. I want Braylon to be happy, just like my mom let me be happy. Y'all can see it on my videos from 4 years ago or 5 years ago, however long it was. Where's your dream house? She's in there watching Mickey Mouse. That's why she's screaming. Where is your dream house? I really don't know. I just don't want to be in Alabama, but I don't know where I can move to because I don't have enough money to just up and move. So I don't really know right now, but I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. Excuse me. Would you trust Braylon in the hands of a daycare? No. And I'm glad someone asked me that because that is exactly why I quit my job. Because I will not put her in daycare. I refuse to. My family works. Braxton's family works. And plus they live 45 minutes away from us. So when I was working, they were coming back and forth to get her and to drop her back off with me. But I'm just not trying to put them through that back and forth every day. So that's, I mean, daycare is not my thing. I went to daycare when I was little, but my mom said that the stories about daycares nowadays, there was not as many stories like that when I was in daycare. So I just refused to put her in daycare. You don't know, you're giving your child to a stranger. You know what I mean? To watch them all day or however long. And I just don't want to do that. And plus, Braylon, she has a fit when I leave her, or unless she's with my mom or Braxton's mom, she won't stay with anybody else, really. She cries. So, how old were you when you lost your virginity? I was 16. Can I have a shout out because you're amazing, by the way? Oh, thank you. And that is Jessica Bartell, I think. I don't want to say it wrong, but Jessica Bartell. That's what it looks like. So, can you give me advice about school? And love you so much. I can give you advice about school, but I don't really know what's going on. So just, if you message me on Snapchat or Instagram, the DMs, that I can, oh, excuse me, God, then I can help you out. And I love you so much too. Will you ever get Brayberry's ears pierced? I wanted to get her ears pierced on her birthday, but Braxton did not want me to. And so, with him not being here, I didn't do it. Her doctor told me that he could pierce her ears at the doctor's office, which was what I wanted. I didn't want her to go to, like, Walmart or Claire's or anything like that. So, that's what I wanted to do, but he didn't want me to do it, and he's not here to tell me yes or no, so I'm just gonna wait. He wanted her to wait until she could tell us that she wanted her ears pierced done. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting till she is ready. So if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Hawaii. I really want to go to Hawaii, but I'm really shooting to go to LA. I really want to go. I know it's hella expensive, especially coming from Alabama. But that is my absolute dream, like, to go to LA for a few days, a week. It doesn't even matter. I just know that me getting out makes me happy. So I just know that anywhere I go really will make me happy. But LA is like my #1 spot I'm trying to reach. So that's where I'm trying to get to. Do you like One Direction? Do you like Prince and Michael Jackson? I don't like One Direction. I don't listen to Prince, and I never listen to Michael Jackson. I've heard songs, of course, but I'm not like die hard. I need a playlist. You know what I mean? So, no, I don't really. Any advice for new mothers? Get your sleep while you're in the hospital, because when you get out of the hospital, you're not going to have any more sleep. I can't really give advice if I don't know the questions. So if you could send me questions about what you need to know with me, moms, then I can. Okay, back once again. Get her situated. Okay, I don't know where I was, but I'm just going to start. How has having your daughter changed your life? By the way, your baby is so adorable and you're gorgeous. Love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. And having Braylon changed my life so much. I know there's old videos on here, but of course I wasn't like going crazy or anything on my videos. But when I was younger, I was never at home, always riding around, getting in trouble, doing this and that, smoking weed, drinking alcohol at 17 years old. So I was out and about all the time. So I can just say this, if I didn't have Braylon, I would probably not be here right now. Because I was dangerous. I was being careless. I didn't care about anything. I had my mom worried every single day. So having Braylon changed my life so much. She saved me, y'all. She really saved me. Excuse my hair, it's all over my head. But she really saved me, you guys. Let's see. Whose eyes does she have? I'm so proud. You're staying strong. Thank you. And she has Braxton's mom's eyes. She's the only one that has blue eyes. Braxton's brother has green eyes, but she's the only one who has blue eyes. So, and Bray has blue eyes, so that's the only person I can figure out, like, you know, Do you plan on later in the future having another boyfriend? P.S. I love you. I love you too. And like I said earlier, I don't want a boyfriend until I know Braxton would approve. Somebody, I don't really know. Let's just say that I don't want another boyfriend until I know it's someone Braxton would approve. Because, like I said, we were broken up, and he didn't want me being with anybody that was taking my money or wanted me to do this and that. Basically, me taking care of somebody else and Braylon at the same time, when it should be the other way around. And I'm not asking for anybody to take care of me because I can take care of myself, but I don't want another boyfriend until I know that what I'm doing is not, like, I don't know how to explain this, guys. Like, I don't want another boyfriend anytime soon until I know that Braxton would approve, and I know what Braxton would approve of. So if I can't find anybody that Braxton would approve of, then I'll just be single for the rest of my life. But maybe God and Braxton will send me someone that they want me to have, and until then, I'm just chilling. If you could live anywhere, where would you go? I want to move to California. Like, I really do. Because there's so many people that I want to meet from YouTube out there, and I just feel like, excuse me, guys, there's the videos that I watch, people that live out there have so much fun, and I know that me and Braylon would have so much fun out there, but I just need to get financially stable so I can do that. It might not be to California, but that's my goal to reach. So I'm really trying. So how was Braylon's second birthday party, and are you planning to let Braylon go to nursery? No. Like I said, I don't want her in daycare, I don't want her in any nurseries. Because I just don't know who, unless I know them personally, that's fine. But I'm not putting my daughter in a stranger's hands. There's too many stories about people's kids getting hurt, people's kids not getting fed, people's kids getting bitten and hit, and no, I'm not even gonna try to do that and make myself worry the whole time she's there. Like, I'm not doing it. And I know that she needs kids to, like, play with, but I have friends with kids, and right now that's perfect for me because I'm not putting her in daycare. Braxton didn't want her in daycare, and I'm not putting her in daycare. So this video is going to be, like, super long, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it. There's still more questions on here, but there's so many questions, guys. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm going to get this edited and uploaded. And if you have any more questions, or you want me to do another Q&A, just leave questions below. Like and comment on this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And one more thing. I was thinking about doing reaction videos with my brother, but I don't know what to download to be able to put the screen on the screen, if that makes sense. So if you guys know anything about that I could do, like reactions, then that would be great, because I can do those quicker than I can make a video, like a vlog video. So, and I want to keep doing videos. I want to keep putting them out here. my brother is supposed to be doing the Blazing Buffalo Wild Hot Wing Challenge with me. We'll probably do that Friday. But if you guys know any videos that I could do between today, which is Tuesday, to Friday, then you guys let me know. Even if you guys want double uploads, that's fine too. I will double upload, because I just want to do as many videos as I can. I want you guys to know what's up with me, how I'm doing, because you guys have made me where I am. You guys have made me, your prayers, like I said, prayers the only thing that's worked, and I've gotten so many prayers, and I just can't thank you guys enough, because your prayers is what's getting me through each day. God is listening to each and every one of you guys, and He is helping. Like, He really is helping me get through this. It's hard to talk about because I cry every single time. Whew. But thank you guys so much for the love and support. I just can't thank you guys enough, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.